So my name is Aruna, and this is the first post on my YouTube channel. I'm going to make barbecue tofu today. Barbecue tofu is one of my favorite things to eat. I've been developing this recipe for a very long time, and it's one of my favorite things to make for Christmas. So let's get going. So this is around 454 grams of tofu, which is almost 2.5 cups of cubed tofu, and we're going to add some soy sauce, about 1.5 teaspoons of soy sauce. We're gonna add some sesame oil, quarter teaspoon of sesame oil, and some paprika. Get that mixed up. So this is going to go into really hot oil. Sometimes I put cornstarch, but I'm not feeling like putting cornstarch today because I really like the outside to get really nice and crispy. And when you put the cornstarch, it gets crispy, but then the water from the tofu sort of makes the outside soggy. So depends on my mood. Sometimes I will put the cornstarch, sometimes I wouldn't put the cornstarch. So this now is going to go. So the oil is really hot right now, and I like the oil really hot because, and to test it out, you can do this. Alright, that oil is very hot. Put some more tofu in here. And this is fried. It should be really take long to fry. You have to be careful because it will splash a lot. This would not take really long to fry. It should take until the outside gets brown. That's why oil needs to be really hot. So you're looking for the outside getting really nice and brown and crispy, and the inside would be still maybe moist. So this will probably take maybe depending on how hot the oil is, 1 minute, 2 minutes, not very long. Yes, so the secret really to frying tofu is the extremely hot oil. So this is around halfway through. It hasn't got really golden brown yet, but it's almost getting there. I'm going to add the other sets into this. I think the oil could have been a little bit hotter because this took a little while to cook. So you have to make sure the oil is really hot. Put the other set in. I try to get, when you put it in, put it away from you, so if it splashes, it won't splash on you. Because tofu doesn't like to be deep fried because it's so water. Alright, so I'm going to wait now until this other set cooks. When I take it out, you see how nice and brown it has gotten. I like to season it a little bit with some salt. And now we're ready. I'm still waiting for the other set to cook. But when that cooks, I'll start cutting up the vegetables. Okay, and now we have some bandanya. So this is what bandanya looks like. Also called shadow benny, also called culantro. Take out this piece. So I'm going to take around 4 leaves of bandanya and slice them. This is going in at the end. If I had celery, which I don't have right now, I would cut up some celery too, probably around 1/4 cup of celery. I'll save these stalks to put in at the beginning and the leaves to put in at the end. Right, so that is around 4 things of celery. And this now, so this is around This is 1 green pepper. This is 1 onion. This is around 4 pimentos, 3/4 cup of mushrooms, and this is 3 teaspoons of grated garlic. I'm not sure I'm going to use all the garlic, so I'm using 3 teaspoons of garlic. 3 to 4 teaspoons of garlic. I won't be using this amount, this set. Alright, time to cook. So this is going to be the sauce I'm going to put on top. So this is a 1/3 cup. On top, well, because it's barbecue tofu, so you have to have barbecue sauce. A 1/3 cup. Whoa. Of ketchup. I like Matuke's ketchup. So this is a 1/3 cup of ketchup. Wow. A 1/3 cup of barbecue sauce. A teaspoon of hot sauce. A little bit of soy sauce, around a teaspoon of soy sauce. This is really thick soy sauce, so yeah, around a teaspoon of soy sauce. Some sugar and some vinegar. A teaspoon of sugar. And a little bit, like a half teaspoon of vinegar. Right, so this is going to be the barbecue sauce that's going to go on top of the tofu. Right, and now we're going to start cooking onto the stove. Alright, so we're going to put a tablespoon of oil in the pot. First thing we're going to add is our onions. If I had carrots, because carrots usually take long to cook, but I have no carrots, sometimes I put a little carrots in my barbecue tofu. So that's my 1 onion put in. A mushroom. Now the garlic piece. Use the onions to cook a little bit. Then I'll add my 3 tablespoons of garlic. So oil is on medium heat right now. My 1 green pepper, 3/4 cups of mushrooms, and my 4 pimentos. I'll probably add a little salt too. So this is kind of like inspired by Chinese cooking, how I'm making the barbecue tofu. So they usually saute up their vegetables, put the tofu and put it in a sauce, which is where the inspiration came from. I like to put the veggies because... Right, so now I'm going to add the tofu. See the tofu here? I'm going to add all of it. And now comes the time when I add the sauce. Mix that up and I add the sauce. You might use all the sauce, so it's like a lot. Add a little bit of sauce and toss it around. Okay. Add a little more sauce. let it dry down a little bit, and then add some more. So this will be coating, let it dry down a little bit. Alright, let's add some more. I sometimes toss it in a batter, although I don't really like to toss the tofu in a batter. Sometimes I toss it with some cornstarch and some ground up sesame seeds. And it's just really, really, really good. Like I said, it depends on my mood. And this one, bring down a little bit again. So, okay, I think the barbecue tofu is done. It's dried up pretty good. And now the last thing to do is to add the 4 leaves of bandania. I often take off the heat. And then we'll get to taste it, which is basically my favorite part. So we're back. We made some barbecue tofu here. So let's taste it. That's good. Where are the mushrooms? I like the mushrooms. That's really good. That would go with really good with some mashed potatoes and some potato salad, macaroni salad. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe Chili Baby. You can find the recipe at chilibaby.blogspot.com, and the link is in the description of this YouTube channel. So that's it. So we see you next time.